Strange. Hello. Hello. Welcome to the Persona stream. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to more Persona 5. In this stream, I'm going to go play Galaga. No. What do you think I'm going to play? Persona 5. See, there's a viewer up here. Thank you for coming. Hope you enjoy. We are going to see what events unfold and what things happen in the story. Maybe we'll get a new party member. Maybe Morgana will turn into a person. Maybe someone else is going to turn into a car. Maybe everybody's a car. And they just thought they were people this whole time. Maybe that's the real plot. So, is it for today? So I'm gonna train before bed.
Oh, you want to do it?
May as well. It increases your HP.
Yes.
He got changed really fast.
Yep.
Is Morgana on his leg? No. This is more fun than I thought. Okay. I was.
Sorry.
More, perhaps I pushed it too hard.
Nice going.
Seems like.
All right.
Yay.
Well then.
Mind you, again. Were you watching the broadcast? Freedom teams were that the weather, I guess. Oh, we're up to 80% now. 20% will be 1 in 5. Catch any other student detective on television.
The Phantom Thieves are super lame.
Who said that? Loud lady. Oh, and the talk show. You're lame. What are you doing to make criminals have a change of heart?
I'm so pumped.
Look at this. He's smart and handsome. You look perfect.
Too cool.
Who's really working that uniform with us? I guess he is. What? That's no memory to capture the Phantom. This isn't a game to him.
Who says who?
See, I heard his dad's the head of some big financial conglomerate. Well, sweet. Yeah. People say he's so good that he's made enemies in the police force. Yeah, apparently. Morning. Saturday.
Just remembered.
I've been seeing a lot of shows on TV lately hit type by the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. why someone would steal something like a heart which can't be turned into money is beyond me. Because it's priceless. If I were a tenant thief, I wouldn't go after hearts or works of art. I'd go after gold. The value of gold has been high since ancient times, and there has never been a more stable resource.
You.
Now then, can you imagine how much gold can be excavated from humanity over the course of history? 3 Olympic-sized pools. Wow, that's a lot of gold.
Correct.
Surprisingly little, you think that rarity is what drives us. Maybe I should borrow those.
Nice going.
You must be really smart to answer a question like that.
All right.
Joker's knowledge has improved. Incidentally, they say that 60% of the world's gold is in Japan. Really? First saw that clans buried gold. It's actually in discarded home electronics. In other words, a junkyard is much more valuable to someone else.
What did you say?
You can't measure the value of a treasure with money. That's true.
Man, the detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat? Let's see him do it then.
Yeah.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with. Ow.
You're being way too loud.
What's he eating?
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways. It'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering. Hey, you really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself? Give me some!
Sorry, just ate the last one. You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
We can't let the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
The hell?
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
Are you snooping on us again? We said before, we don't know nothing.
Anything.
Why do you think I'm here to question you? Could it be that you're hiding something?
Although saying I don't know nothing is a pretty ironic statement.
My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
What you think?
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend? You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked. They gotta be more dependable than some people I know.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, all right?
Oh, get somebody in here.
What I asked earlier about whether we'll be okay if we keep this up.
Hi,
take it
Chris.
back.
Thank you for
I'd be
coming.
ashamed to let it end now.
So you're ahead of where I am now.
Hell yeah, it's about time we find our next target too.
Only I could.
So What about the same place? Thanks. Actually, we have 2 people up in here.
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent. A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
Well then, maybe I'll see you when you get back.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
I mean, why would you not come back to this very exciting group?
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hot shot could be?
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is real irritating. By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms. We're not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, aunt's house. I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
I mean, you can't just say, "Oh, hey, I'm gonna come live with you."
Impossible.
You're the impossible one.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
That's not the issue here. Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about him?
About Ryuji's place? What about a manga cafe? Just sleep here. Why does he just stay with everybody a week at a time? How about Ryuji's place? I guess
It's way too small. Plus, my
That's
folks
what she
never
said.
agreed to it.
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand. Come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
Oh, how nice of you, Morgana.
Why are you the one calling the shots?
Don't you two live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while. Yongen's not too far, is it?
Nope. And the cafe's only a minute walk from the station.
How about we go there now? We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke, too.
I wish I owned a cafe with like a room above it.
All right, it's decided.
It'd be awesome. It would save a lot of money
Cause you trouble.
because you wouldn't have to pay rent on 2
By
things.
the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
Like you could just pay like the
It'll be up to you to convince the chief.
you could just pay like shop rent and then like live there too.
What a nice smell.
This place looks so outdated. Can't say I hate it, though.
People refer to that as retro.
Who are they?
Hello.
A girl, too?
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh. Sit down. This round will be on the house. You're helping, though.
Wow, it's delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen the blonde mentioned in a magazine before.
That was a long time ago.
For real? Oh, give me a taste. Ah! Ah, it's so bitter. this has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either. These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Ooh, I want to see.
It's only an attic.
Oh man, that bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
I never liked coffee either.
So you're,
On to Kamaki.
Anchan, huh? It's a nice name. You got a boyfriend?
Seriously.
Never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee. Sheesh. They had to leave the Mona bag down here.
Isn't that a
Sweet girl.
Joker's responsibility?
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
For real?
Oh,
See? Ain't this crazy?
it's cleaner than I thought it would be.
What?
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
We're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
This is all that effing Akechi's fault.
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though. You guys don't know anyone, do you?
I don't.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader?
What about achievement site? What about the news? Let's sleep on it. What about the news?
Well, there probably are a lot of famous targets on TV.
However, the suspects on the news are already being pursued by the police. Even if we make them confess their crimes, the police will take the credit. That won't do.
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
What the?
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
Since yesterday. It's
And
evening.
you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
The next afternoon.
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. So,
I guess you could say he's a starving artist.
how about that welcome party?
Someone's excited.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove? Can't we make hot pot on it?
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Anything with meat's fine by me.
Where'd you hear that?
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
So, what do you say?
Fine by me. Hot pot in this weather. We'll finish it with udon. Fine by me.
Okay, hot pot it is.
Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively. We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
You know, they still never told Tojiro.
Let's do it.
The kitty guy seems pretty influential. Someday we'll make him eat those words. No, no, just focus on having fun. Come on, we need to prepare. No reason we can't do both. I heard you're all having hot pot for dinner. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. As you should be. Food always tastes better with friends. Her name is Anne, right? She's a nice girl. She is. Despite how fat she looks. Why do you say that? She is. You said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. As if I could take him in for a bit. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask since you're already freeloading. Anyway, I should have a big pot somewhere around here. Where'd I put that pot? Try. Looking around. Yeah. Where's that pot? Let's find the pot. Ooh. I found some pot. There's a huge pot. Very here. That seems to be the story. Hey, aren't you gonna need a pot for that? If you're gonna take food out of here, then you better pay up. There's one. Came to figure supplies. I wonder if there's a suitable pot in here. I mean, that's where I keep my pot. I found an old earthenware vessel. It should be big enough. That's what she said. Ah, you found it. It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip, so I'll leave you be. I'll be down here for a while, though. Just be careful with the fire, okay?
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
This tastes a bit bland. But I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Oh, of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman, yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
now. Yes? It's fine. Oh, that case.
What must be done? Justice.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
I think she wants to join the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride some...
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
What's wrong, Yusuke?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Just leave it for next time, man.
She's asleep already?
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
I see. So, what about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? Alright, I'll tell you. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I could make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh? Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
Pun intended. Fine. Why?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
A drunk man.
No!
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Huh? But...
This is bullshit. You fell on your own. You fell on your own.
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground, and this man got injured.
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff him. Understood.
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
I don't know. I don't remember. It was pretty dark. I don't. It was pretty dark.
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up.
That's not necessarily true. You can get stuff like that erased from your record.
The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in. I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time, too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating Mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
Leave it to me.
Whoa, it's this late?
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here,
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
What kind of nickname is that?
This older dude, Trevor.
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, Juan?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon. I can't let her get taken by someone else.
Huge bathtubs really are the best. Han's missing out.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually. You know, I've been wondering for a while now. But what do you think about On? As a girl, I mean.
She's breathtaking, I'm not sure. She's a great teammate. She's breathtaking.
Oh, you straight up said it. Well, in her case, her looks totally make up for her overbearing personality.
I'll be sure to share what you've said with On.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? What do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
I was an idiot for asking. I'm more like the charge commander, and Morgana's a specialist of that world. Still. It's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore! Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone. Let's do it.
Oh, this guy's there.
Did something happen?
Are you going to sleep? Over here. Over here, sleeping right to you on occasions. This is luxurious in comparison. Yeah, I got this up.
Well,
You needn't worry about breakfast for me. Tomorrow we'll be fine with some grilled fish and meat toast too.
The prisoner has returned.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight.
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? Your heart seems to inspire theirs. Outcasts of society. In other words, you're picaresque. Deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Let my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Social link level 5.
Alright.
Oh, we have 10 personas now. Sick.
It's almost time.
%. Sunday the 12th of June.
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct? May I talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rival.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice.
Kind of sounds and looks like Yagami.
Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover. Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Why does everyone get on my case?
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
It doesn't take much when someone takes consideration on someone else. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too, besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean. It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. Adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee. I'll come again.
Hey!
You're finally awake. Where's Yusuke? I'm hungry. Where's Yusuke? He wasn't around when I woke up. He must be downstairs. Or is he?
You up?
Finally up. He knows it's past noon. The kid ended up going back to the dorms. He left his painting before he dug off, though, supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. Sayuri? That's it. It's rare to see a kid acting so grateful these days. And his painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but the expression on her face. The regulars will probably freak out when they see it in here. Still, I feel like I've seen it somewhere. It's a bit different from how I remember it, though.
Hey.
Well, if you're up for the day, go on and get dressed. I opened shop hours ago, so go take the cat out somewhere. Thank you again for letting me see them. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but you're really peaceful. After a great deal of inner struggle, I have decided to return to the dormitory. Furthermore, I've entrusted the Sayuri to your protector. The painting should no longer exist in reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I am simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it. It was all because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. P.S. I still believe porridge is the best way to end.
Hey!
So Yusuke went home, huh? Oh well, guess that's this place. Yo, I just checked the fan site. There's some kind of threat on there looking for info about the burglars using the Phantom Thief's name. Sounds pretty lame to me. I saw that too. They target restaurants, right? I actually found a really interesting post on there. My brother had suddenly started acting violent towards everyone. He might end up getting killed at this rate. Wonder if it's because he got caught with all those weird people in Shibuya. You think he means those burglars when he's talking about the weird people? It may be too soon to assume that. Post said he started spending a bunch of money lately too. Isn't that kind of suspicious? I wonder how many burglar groups there even are in Shibuya. Damn, things are really starting to get serious. Let's look into it. It's probably a false tip. Let's look into it. I thought you'd say that. Although how exactly will we go about investigating? We'll go to Shibuya in the middle of the night and catch them red-handed. No way, the police will totally nab us if we were out that late. Plus, it would be bad if the chief knew you were out in the middle of the night. The target restaurant. Aha, what if we drew them to LeBlanc? What? There's no way. Who would go after a shop like this? Wouldn't that cause a lot of trouble for boss? LeBlanc targeted? LeBlanc targeted. Seems like a viable plan to me. Sure. Cut out. You get kicked out of LeBlanc if you failed. Oh, I suppose I left the Sayuri there as well. I had forgotten. Did you forget something that important? Either way. I don't really want more thieves to be posing as us in the future. I wish there was some way we could make an example of these ones. At the moment, our lack of info means we will just have to wait. We can continue searching for more information whenever possible, though. Yeah. I'm gonna try looking for stuff too.
I should write something.
Completed. I'm actually gonna start streaming a little bit longer. Where did you meet? I'll say, he's another. Prove your justice to society, prepare the next episode. Reason being, longer streams tend to get more attention. Second reason being, Persona 5 is gonna take a while to beat. If you could ever finish it entirely. Let's see here. Try the hideout.
Hey, we're all here.
We're checking the net. Things are getting pretty heated. Hold meeting. Just because Akechi said something, that doesn't mean everyone has to agree. Why are they treating us like criminals? We'll just have to show them how wrong they are. Finding someone more famous than Madarame won't be easy task. If we don't have anything to do, then why don't we head into Mementos? Do we know about anyone who's in trouble? Let's save them. What do you think though? View request. No. Like they said, I think we just have to wait for the time being. So in the meantime, let's go. Swing in the baseball bat. Let's see. Actually, to that room. Let's go. Batting cages. Welcome to the batting cage. Alright, we got this.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, check that out. Wait, you don't get a prize if you hit the target? I should have won something for that.
Alright.
Those were some good hits. I'll give you the home run prize. Oh, okay. So if you hit the target, you get a prize, and if you get all 5, you get a prize. I'm not
Wanna head back?
You're back.
So what do you want to do about our next big target? Well, that's sudden. Well, after what that guy said, sitting around doing nothing just pisses me off. You're talking about a catch, right? I know how you feel. The high school detective. You'd have to shut up if we changed another person's heart. Perhaps. Definitely. But he did mention that the police are starting to mobilize. Either way, I don't think we should leave Akechi be. This is the perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategy should be going forward. Let us gather at the hideout tomorrow. Aren't you bored? I've got some time today if you want me to show you the ropes. Okay, so I had the right idea just a day earlier. Yeah, let's talk. But I have something I wanted to talk to you.
Yo.
You brewing coffee? I'll take this. Yeah, I'll try brewing one now. Okay.
Hey.
Here, if you're going to make coffee, the equipment is by those siphons. Oh yeah, sure, why not?
Yo.
Hey.
That's the TV. Actually, can't you order stuff on Sunday? Oh, we're not. Okay. Bridge. Okay, but no, that's okay. Aha, okay, beat. Yeah, no, they're in time. I'm missing something. That's a curry pipe. That's the bridge. Seems like it should be here. The bean shelf. By those siphons? There. Aha, okay.
Wow.
So this is where the chief brews his famous coffee. Brewing coffee is not a time to... Oh.
Hey.
Yeah, sure, why not? You know how do we go? Help yourself to the beans, to the tails, I'll know how you... Alright, I'm heading out to buy some cigarettes. Don't buy those, they're not good for you.
Whoa.
I love the smell of good coffee.
Yes, alright.
The way you drink it makes it look delicious. The coffee has a lot of thought and love behind it. Maybe if you drink it in the metaverse, it'll heal your wounds too. Looks like you're doing well. Here, let me have a sip. What's a aroma? Soft freshness. Use Blue Mountain, huh?
Let me explain.
Jamaican Blue Mountain. The Blue Mountains of Jamaica have a unique climate and volcanic soil advantageous for growing their famous high-quality coffee. The coffee undergoes a rigorous inspection process and is harvested in small quantities. This produces a rich coffee with a full aroma. The flavor profile is bland usage your purchase, bringing out the roast full potential. Although I see you are preparing the cup the way I taught you, I'll acknowledge your hard work. You look like a real barista standing at the counter like that. Seems like you're following all the rules and instructions I gave you. I can't believe this kid in front of me is a troublemaker with a criminal record. There's no need to have a lengthy conversation about this. Just keep up with your training. You have the opportunity to lead, so you should take some time for yourself and keep improving.
Nice.
People wouldn't treat you with respect if they knew you could serve a great coffee.
Well then.
We should get some rest and happy. We haven't been in a while. Oh yeah, 19. Check that out. Uh-oh. That's an unlucky day. Monday.
Hi.
Fancy seeing you here. I didn't think we used the same station. Meeting here must be fate. How are you doing? Not bad. Is that the Avengers logo? That's a good response. I've been getting interviewed a lot lately, so I've been wondering how to answer such questions. I suppose it is best to simplify. To simply be yourself and say what you think. You've given me much to consider. It isn't too much trouble. May I speak with you again sometime? Oh no, not quite. It looks a lot like it though. So Akechi is one of the Avengers.
Kids these days.
So I had a bill over at a convenience store, and they told me they don't take foreign currency. But what I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know who Hirobumi Ito is. I started to think that these will be the people shouldering Japan's economy. I hope you all know your stuff. Here's a quiz just to make sure. Let me guess. Yeah, he's gonna call a joke. Call it somebody else. Paper money is issued by the Bank of Japan, but who issues the coins? Government, the Bank of Japan, Children's Bank. When you go with the government.
Exactly.
Just a completely wild guess. I think paper money coins are issued by the government. Ordinarily, the government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. An independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printed paper money since. Hey, did you know that? I had no idea. Maybe he actually is smart. I'm kind of surprised. Oh shoot, the teacher's glaring at us.
Nice going.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that.
Alright.
Joker's knowledge has improved. Coins which don't have as much of an effect on the economy are still produced by the government. You simply can't trust a moron to look after your finances. The best they can manage is pocket change. Being able to get as much money as you want whenever you want it. I hope the next palace is somewhere awesome like that. Oh good, you haven't gone home yet.
Listen.
Hajime is Looking for you. Could you head out to the student council room right away? Says there's no report of a lost item, so she wants you to start filling out some paperwork. Who is Najima? I don't understand. I don't want to. Who's Najima? Kado Majima is the class president of Shujin Academy. Student council room is on the 3rd floor, next to the library. Got it. Why am I running errands for a student? I don't know. I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Hey!
Najima is the girl who keeps following you around, right? What could she want?
I should write something.
That's a good question. And we will find out next time. As for now, before I go, I have some trivia about currency in Japan. Did you know that in Japan they only use cash? Like, they do not use debit cards like at all. So if you ever go there, make sure you bring plenty of yen. As for now, that's gonna be all for now. Thank you for watching this stream of Persona 5. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next time, and as always, click on the left to subscribe, click on the right to go to the next video.